Okay, y'all, I'm gonna say some stuff that y'all might not like, but y'all need to hear it because I love y'all. Girl, find a new hobby, find a new interest. Like, it's really not that hard. It's like, go get your nails done, go buy yourself flowers. Like, I know we love flowers. Like, we ain't gotta only receive flowers from a man. People aren't always going to be able to be there for you. So the best thing that you can do is be there for yourself. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I have missed y'all so much. I don't know, I just have like high energy and like so much emotion going on right now, and I don't know, I'm just really excited to film this video. And yeah, and I feel like I have not had to sit down talk with you guys in ages, and that is probably my fault because I've not been posting. Sorry about that. But we're back. We're reeling it back in. And I'm just excited for today's video, which is called The Art of Being Alone. And yeah, I'm gonna try and make today's video short, sweet, and yeah, let's just get right into it, I guess. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I know this is relatable, so y'all not gonna just put it in my face like that. But there have been plenty of times where I've like been alone, right? And I'm like, you know what? My first instinct is to just grab my phone, start making calls, start texting people, because I just gotta be outside. I don't know why. I just hate being stuck in the house with my own thoughts. And like, I just need to start making plans with people. And if that doesn't work out, like, I kind of get this sad feeling. I'm like, dang. I'm like in distraught. I'm like, okay. Because then I'm like forced to sit alone in my own thoughts, in my own company. And I realize that I get that feeling because I just have not yet learned to enjoy my own company. And I just feel like a lot of people mistake the state of being alone as being lonely. And I truly feel like that's just the wrong way to look at it. Like, you can be alone and still have a good time. First, I want to explain to you guys why it really matters to have that alone time to yourself. Like, for one, it forces you to get to know yourself. Like, it shows you the bad habits that you might have. It shows you what new hobbies or interests that you want to jump into. And I feel like it really shows you how you see yourself, essentially. And when you're constantly depending on others to bring you your source of fun, happiness, or love, or anything like that, you're basically setting yourself up because people aren't always going to be able to be there for you. So the best thing that you can do is be there for yourself and enjoy your own time. And spending some time alone has so many benefits. Like, for one, it helps you increase your self-awareness, and it helps increase your independence, and it can help you build and develop strong relationships. So with that being said, I have some tips on how to enjoy your own company. First being, schedule some me times. Y'all, I know that our lives can get very busy and very hectic, and we forget to just give that time for ourselves to truly relax, but you need to do that. You really need to get on that. So if you gotta put it in your schedule, if you gotta freaking cancel on some plans that you really didn't want to do in the first place, do whatever you need to do to make sure that you have that time for yourself. Okay, and then my second tip is to get back into old hobbies. Y'all, I know for me, I used to sew all the time. I was coloring my coloring book, I was reading, I was doing all this extra crap, and then I just kind of like stopped. And I know it's because I let life get in the way of it. So I am putting my foot down now. Not for me, but for all of us. Let's take back the things that once gave us peace. Like, let's start getting back into it. Like, obviously we did it for a reason. We enjoyed it. And like, I know that that's how you can spend your alone time, and you can feel productive doing it too. And for the people out there who like not necessarily stop doing it because life got in the way of it, they just no longer have interest in it, girl, find a new hobby, find a new interest. Like, it's really not that hard. Which gets me into my third tip. Let's find some new interests. Okay, I understand that not everybody has hobbies or new interests, which makes sense, but it also makes sense that the reason you ain't got that is because you haven't went out and explored and found things that click for you. So what I want you guys to do, I got some homework for y'all. What I want you guys to do is to go out and just do things that you've always wanted to do. Do things that you probably don't even think you have interest in. Like, I don't know, like, you never know until you try it. Okay, my fourth and final tip is to unplug. I have realized I have spent a lot and majority of my alone time either on my phone or on my TV because I'm watching shows, catching up on movies, which isn't necessarily bad. Like, you can have a sit in and watch TV and like just chill on your phone for your alone time, but it starts to get bad when that's what you're doing with all your alone time. Like, that's all you're doing. So what I suggest, unplug, get away from electronics, get away from technology, go outside. Go on a nature walk, go on a hike, go do something, go work out. Like, I'm telling you, you will feel 10 times better going to do those things rather than staring at a screen for hours. Okay, the last thing that I want to discuss with you guys before I end this video up is why it's important to spend that alone time with yourself, especially when you are in a relationship. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna say some stuff that y'all might not like, but y'all need to hear it because I love y'all. It's coming from love, it's coming from the heart. So, I understand that couples tend to want to spend a lot of time together. Y'all be conjoined. We be conjoined at the hip, under each other's skin. And like, it makes sense. It makes sense because we love each other, whatever. But it's important to also take that time and space to yourself. Like, you need that. It's very important because it is so easy to become codependent on your partner. It's so easy to lose your individuality because you are constantly spending maybe every waking second with this person. You're spending every day, all day with this person. And I know some of y'all might not like to hear that, but actually taking that time to yourself and spending that alone time alone, and I say alone, it actually makes your relationship stronger. Because y'all can believe it or not, when you guys are spending that much time together, you're actually making your relationship more stagnant. You're not going nowhere with that. But when you each take the time for yourselves, go live your own lives, go spend time with your friends, go create new memories, when you come back together, then you have new stories to tell. You have new perspectives. You have so much more to bring to the relationship, and it makes it more meaningful in a way. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you can maintain your sense of self. Otherwise, you're going to start feeling lost, obviously, because you're just like losing who you are, and like you don't know who you are, and things just start getting complicated, and you start resenting your partner, and all this other stuff happens when it all can be avoided if you just take that time alone. And this all leads me to say that we gotta start taking solo dates. Solo dates are essential. And this is not just for people in relationships. This is also people who are single. Because when you're going through the journey of being alone, you are basically dating yourself. You're learning new things about yourself. You're learning your likes and your dislikes. You're learning to love yourself in your own company. So the next step to take after hearing all of that is to start taking yourself out. Like, I know that there have been I know y'all peep my socks. Stay out my business. I know that y'all have dream dates in your heads, but like nobody's taking you on them. I know, like, especially when you're single, like you're waiting for somebody to do it. Do it by yourself, honey. Like, go take yourself to that movie theater. Go take yourself to that restaurant that you want to go to. Go make yourself a picnic. Go listen to music, read a book, color. Like, do whatever you want to do. Like, and I know that it might feel scary. And the thought of it seems scary, and I don't know why. Like, it's so normalized for like people to be like, oh, that's weird that you're doing that by yourself. That's kind of sad, or it's lonely. Stop. Get out of your comfort zone. Let all that stigma go, and just do it. Like, after a while, it just feels like, I don't know. It's just nice. It's just nice. Like, I feel like I'm spoiling myself. And remember, it's only weird if you make it weird. Like, I remember I was in high school, and I just went to eat by myself. It wasn't like a fancy restaurant or anything. I was telling my friend about it, and they're like, oh, that's so sad. Like, oh, you were by yourself. I was like, it wasn't though. It really wasn't sad. Like, don't make it weird. It's only weird if you make it weird. But yes, y'all, spoil yourselves, please. Like, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. And when I'm saying spoil yourself or just take yourself out, I don't necessarily mean it has to be a date. It could be little things like go get your nails done. Go buy yourself flowers. Like, I know we love flowers. Like, we ain't gotta only receive flowers from a man or whatever. Like, you can buy yourself flowers. Go buy yourself a new outfit. Like, do whatever is going to make you feel good about yourself. And the whole purpose why I wanted to add this section in this video, it's just a reminder to reconnect with yourself. And I want to ensure that you guys are able to bring your own happiness and your own love to yourself, like for yourself. Like, you don't need it from anybody else. Because as soon as, like, let's just say, God forbid, your relationship ends. And like, now you feel lost and now you feel lonely and you feel like, oh, I don't have anybody to love me, or I don't have this and that. And like, you just, I don't know, it's just a terrible feeling to have. Like, but when you have that for yourself already, you don't need it. You don't need a relationship to do it. A relationship is just an addition to that. So I just want you guys to have that foundation. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was so fun. And let me know, guys. I tell you every video I make, give me recommendations. Please give me recommendations. And I have vlogs coming soon. I will be traveling soon. I said that I would. That is on my 2025 vision board. Trust and believe that she will be hitting this platform. Okay? Okay. I love you guys so much. And I hope that you guys know that God loves you as well. All right. Bye, guys.